question we're answering now is, how does diet relate to joint pain? It's a great question. It's a question we get asked a lot, both in the office and online. The reality is, there's a few ways that your diet is going to affect joint pain or the potential to develop joint pain. The most obvious being weight. If you can keep an ideal body weight, you're going to be less likely to develop all sorts of problems, most particularly joint pain in the weight bearing joints like the hips and the knees. So that's kind of an obvious one. The other one, the one that's more commonly asked, is in terms of an anti-inflammatory diet. It's definitely true that keeping an anti-inflammatory diet, which means not eating processed foods as much as you can, eating good omega-3 fatty acid, plant-based diets as much as you can, and generally eating a lot of fruits and vegetables and limiting red meat, eating fish. There's a lot of reasons in terms of having good health to have an anti-inflammatory diet. But the question we're answering here is, how does that affect joint pain in particular? It's definitely a net positive in terms of helping your joint pain. It's probably going to depend on the individual. It can only be a force for good. I think that if you have really bad knee arthritis and a lot of pain, changing your diet in terms of the inflammation is probably going to have some help, but you're probably going to have to address the knee arthritis in and of itself as well. But for all of the reasons, from heart to lung to your mental well-being to also joint pain, maintaining a good body weight and eating healthy anti-inflammatory foods like we touched on and like we have other videos about is certainly going to be a good thing for you. It probably won't be the only thing you need to do if you have a real musculoskeletal problem in your neck or your back or your joints, etc. But it's going to be one of the things that you can do to help yourself both get better and also to stay better.